Hello, I'm Annika and I'm here again at Theo and I want a new haircut and yeah, it's gonna be short, more a boy haircut, but yeah.
And what kind of color it will have?
It will be blonde platinum and yeah, the front color I don't know.
Okay. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world and show
Yes.
what you have now? And your sister will also have a new haircut.
Yes, also today.
Okay. Comb the hair through. Product don't smell that nice, but it's a wonderful product. So I mixed two products together, so it gets activated by mixing, and it don't activates, just takes away the colors. But it smells like rotten eggs.
Very nice to have it in your hair.
Yeah, a rotten egg.
Yeah.
With a little bit touch of flowers, because it's not only rotten eggs. But it's the most wonderful thing to get rid of the chemical colors. Okay, all the color return is on the head. And now she's gonna be under the heater for 20 minutes in a medium heating position. Take out my clothes, close my plastic foil, and the result of that you will see after 20 minutes, and then we go into the cut, bleaching and coloring. Okay, we're back. And this is the last remaining of the red color, so now it's a gold tone. And what I do now is I work from the center line of her skull and then out of the middle. So here I take the length, work all the hair to this point, cut it because I want a strong line, and then also this part will be longer. It will stay on the ears a little bit and the back will be a lot shorter. So first I take all the hairs to one point. Then I'm sure that all the hairs are laying in the same line. Go to the point of no return? No. Okay. Create my length that I want. Okay, this is the point where I'm going to cut it. So I take off a blunt line all the length I don't need. And with my Keone scissor it is very easy to take it up because it's a very sharp scissor. Now I have the base for my haircut. Jumps up at the back. I have a wonderful falling of the hair because it lays over the skull bone. Find the line I made to connect on. Make a baseline. Use a straight line. Work it a little bit up, not too much. Correct with the tip of my scissor. Lay the hair to the front. Find the baseline. Connect it to the center of her ear. Take a new layer on it. And also connect it to the same line. Place the hair aside. Make a nice straight line. Find me the line I just cut, it lays here, and connect that to the line I cut in the neck. Hold it in the position of the skull bone and the neckline. And don't use slice techniques in it. It will be a blunt line. So I travel farther to the back of her head. Pull it back. Watch through the hair where the hair gets free and fall. And there I made my cut. Make a small rounding because it's not a man's haircut. Otherwise you would leave it in a straight line. Take it over to the front, over the ear line, and watch if all lines are the same length. Create a little bit more length on this side because I pulled the hair all to there and the length is a little bit longer and I want to stay in the same volume, so that's why I have to be careful with the length I cut. Travel still around the skull bones. Okay, we decided that it would be on the ears, so now I cut this line so the hair stays on the ear line, connected to the underlines. Clean the contour. And here I connect both lines to each other because here you see the connection of the upper hair and the under hair. And work it out the same as on the other side. Pull the hair back, watch over the skull bone. And work it straight down. And the same as on the other side, cut a straight line on the ears. With a small clipper, I clean the lines of her neck. Don't do it with a knife because we're going to bleach there. Work the front in a straight line to the ear line. Take the hairs over to the other side. And just take off the part on the center line. Now I have a wonderful line she can do a lot with. She can wear it like a boy, but also as a girl. Ooh. And in the blue bleach I put in a deep condition as always, and from Schwarzkopf Igora, and you have to be careful with that because there's a lot of complementary colors, opposite colors of the yellow tones. I have a gold yellow tone and I want most of it out, so that's why I use this. I blow dried it and this is the result, and now you see that this remaining left over from the color in the ends of the hair, but that's not a problem because we wanted to create a purple line in it, and that we're going to do. So first I set out the line. In the glue, so what I take is, I take a little bit wax, put it on the line. I want to take my foil on. That I rinse out afterwards. Put foil on, glue it on the wax. Make sure there's no wax on my fingers. And I work only at the tips of her hair. So I start with a line, and maybe in summer we have alternate platinum red. But now we want to go for a purple line. So I take the hair back in the line of my haircut. And stay a little bit away from the parts that are near to the skin, about 2.5 centimeters. Take the long ends and connect them to the layer I make. Just lay it so they have a little bit purple. Take a new layer. And so I can work all the rest colors on the ends out, because that are colors that may be colored 5-6 times. This again I lay on the color part. The foil on the foil, and 1 centimeter above the color line I just made. Again, the hair on it. And the upper hair will be a little bit higher. The color I create in there, because I want also here to create the rest yellow tips of her hair out of the hair. This stays in for 20 minutes, and then we're ready to blow dry the hair. Okay, we're back, and rinsed out the purple tones. I'm now going to play with her hair, just using my fingers. Mooi paars. Stoer. Hairstyle. I use crystal turn, gold wel. The wonderful thing of crystal turn is that it brings out the colors even more, gives shine to the hair. Once she wants to work this up, she can also work it to the other side. She has flames of purple over her hair and blonde beneath. But that we did also to make sure that we can one time bleach it platinum white blonde. Even lighter than this. And this is my new hairstyle for Annika.
Oh. Nog niet joh.
You may turn for you and the rest of the world and show the end result. And I think you look sexy.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.